Ooh, what's this? Cool, pretty wires! I wonder what they taste like. And that's the story of how I turned out how I am today. Just kidding, none of that happened. Alright, so here we got, like, stupid things we did as children. Child stupidity. We'll figure it out.
Because as kids, we were not the brightest.
We're all still dumb.
And SHARMA. Well,
Alright,
I
what do you got?
I was 6. I think I was 6, 7, or 8 years old, and I was not tall. I was a pretty short little kid.
I think I was too.
I could not reach, I could not touch the top of the shelf, so my dumb guy, I was trying to reach a trophy off the top of my shelf to put, our toy I have on the shelf up there, but I can't put it up there on my trophy case. So I grabbed a cardboard box and climbed up the dresser, not knowing how gravity works. The cardboard crushed, and I fell.
It collapsed.
It squished, and I hit my jaw on the corner of the dresser.
Ow!
And there was blood on the dresser's corner and coming out of my mouth. And I hit my tooth.
Ow, that's gotta hurt.
It did hurt.
Back in, I think, 2015, I think. So I had like a little baked good that was not sure if it was in the freezer or not, but for some reason I had the dumb idea to put it in the microwave. But I forgot to take the wrapping off, which also had one of those bread ties on it that you have for bread, which I found out the hard way actually has metal in it. I opened it, I was about to grab it, and I burnt the skin off of my finger. I don't know how long it lasted, but I know that same day it's been hurting. It was very painful. And then my mom tells me that there was metal in the bread tie, which is what was to tie up, keep the wrapping on there. Yeah, I learned that the hard way.
One of those the hard way?
Yeah, because if you put in metal in the microwave, it burns.
I was 2 years old. I still lived in the old house, and it was cold outside. So my mom was sitting by the oven, and she put her hands over it trying to get warm. We had no fireplace in the house because we had a fireplace. So I saw my mom doing this, and I was curious what she was doing. My mom said, "Put your hands over the stove. See how it feels."
Wait, what?
So
Wait,
I put my hands on the stove. And burn myself. So she said put them over to warm up. Me being the stupid 2-year-old I was, I touched it instead and burned my hands.
Alright, so this one, I think I might have been 4 at the time, so we had this bag of cheese puffs.
Oh, you were a baby!
Yeah, so one time, I think they were out of cheese puffs at one point, and then we opened up a new bag. Well, I opened up a new bag, and apparently it was supposed to be for an event. And I tried to put the blame on B-Dow. They didn't really. My parents didn't believe me. I did not get I don't remember exactly what the punishment was, though, but I know I was in a lot of trouble.
You are a fantastic older brother. So this happened when I was around 8, 9. There was a box of Legos on top shelf in the closet. I was short, so I couldn't reach it. So I had an idea to make a ladder out of storage containers.
Oh.
I climbed to get the Legos on top of the shelf, and I got them. Except I forgot there was steps there, and whack! I hit the floor, and the pose I was lying in was insane. I had my head in the closet, my foot in the closet, one of my feet in the closet, one bended, one straight, one hand down, one hand up, and it looked like I fell out of a 5-story building. I just laughed at myself and said, "Wow, that was terrible." The sad part was my Legos weren't even in the box. They were just all poker chips.
Imagine if you landed in the dead Family Guy position.
I didn't get to go to the hospital because I have a carpeted bedroom, so I didn't hurt myself.
Oh, I mean, that saved you then, I guess. So, I don't know what my thought process was, but I was this is in the middle of the night, and I thought, what would happen if I went into my dresser drawer, my bureau? And I did, it fell over, yeah, and it woke my parents up, and yeah, I was crying.
Oh my, did you get squished by the dresser?
I don't think so. I probably got hurt, but I don't think it was too serious though.
Yikes, that was short and not sweet. This one, I kinda almost died here. I was running like a lunatic in the house because I don't know what I was doing. I was running like a lunatic. And my dog, Lily, got in front of me. I tripped over her and almost fell face first to the floor. My dad rushed in, grabbed me, and saved my life.
Well, then that's good. Guardian angel. So this one actually took place, I think, like one of the first times that I remember going to the park. This memory's been engraved in my memory. So for context reasons, now back as a child, I did enjoy the show Team Umizoomi. And there was this one specific...
That was the crap thing.
It was. Now, I remember this specific episode when they're trying to fix up a park.
I actually had the DS.
Yes. Yeah. I thought, why not make a roleplay version of In the Park? And when we got to the bouncy bridge, but I was jumping on the bridge, and in the middle of it, I don't really know how, because there were bars on the side so you don't fall through, but I fell through and landed face first. Yeah, that was painful.
For some reason, I was a curious kid, and I like comparing
Curious
the
Powerplay.
colors of
Sway!
shampoo and conditioner. So one time I was in the bathroom at 7 in the morning. It was during the summertime, and I got into some of the soap, and I put it in my hair.
You put shampoo and conditioner in your hair?
I did not know how to get it off. I tried washing myself off with water. It did not work.
How did the shampoo and conditioner not come out of your hair? Like that's supposed to come off with water.
I don't know how to wash my hair. I was little. I didn't know how to wash my hair at the time. I was so little. But I was like 7 years old. I had to tell my parents about it, and my dad grounded me for being a stupid idiot.
Just
Dad
being
texted
dumb.
my mom about the incident. All she's texted my dad back was LMAO.
At least you didn't put slime in your hair like most kids do these days.
I tried to once, but my mom stopped me before I could do it.
That's good. Alright, so this one is not really too much of a big one, though. So I had like this easel, and it came with like a small chair. But you can take up the chair legs for it, because you're supposed to assemble it on. So I don't know why, but I threw it at the TV, and it cracked the TV.
Why?
I don't remember why, but yeah.
This story is the real reason I have to tell this. Please, if you're watching, anybody young watching this, please do not repeat the mistake I made. I was 3 years old, and I had a Tinkerbell toddler bed, one of the rails. And it had a giant Tinkerbell plushie on the bed as well. I had the idea to use it as a trampoline. I bounced on it, and my mom saw me bouncing on it. She told me, Power, stop jumping on your bed before you hurt yourself.
How old were you during this?
I said, lying. So she was back downstairs, and I jumped back on my bed again. Remember that Tinkerbell plush I mentioned earlier? It caught under my foot, and I slipped. I fell face first onto the footrest of the bed and landed on my face and busted my nose wide open.
Oh!
And when my mom picked me up, it was nothing but blood everywhere. I remember sitting in the living room in the old house with tissues on my nose and blood rushing down at the pace of a waterfall. I was a red waterfall. There was blood on my shirt, on my pants, my hair, my face, my shoes, everything.
You look like you committed a murder.
Yes. My mom told me to watch this. I broke my nose. Long story short, I didn't. I ruptured a blood vessel. Do not repeat the actions of Me and Powerplay. She did not know what she was doing, and she paid the consequences for doing something stupid. So I did jump off my bed and pretend to fly across the room, but I was 6 at that time. Okay, I also played some old Dora the Explorer game, some Team Umizoomi game, a Dr. McStuffins one, Minnie Mouse, all sorts of Disney and Nickelodeon games because I was too little to play anything else. But my all-time fave was Angry Birds. I loved Angry Birds. Until I got mad when I lost the level and crashed out. My mom did help me beat the levels though, and it was right back to me being an absolute god at Angry Birds.
Powerplay rage quit. She rage quit, guys. She rage quit. That's going to wrap up this video. Hopefully you guys enjoyed it. If you like it, share it with your friends and do all that other stuff. Like it, subscribe, share, hit the bell.
Subscribe to the new channel!
Yeah.